पीछे चले जाओ, थोड़ा सा पीछे और बिल्कुल मेंबर के सामने सीधे करके कैमरा। हाँ,
All right, so to officially start the program, I would request one of our youth, Muhammad al-Mahdi, to please come and recite few verses from the Holy Quran. So, Muhammad al-Mahdi, there you go. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
انت قاعد على المنبر هناك؟ روح.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والفجر وليال عشر والشفع والوتر والليل إذا يسر هل في ذلك قسم ذي حج ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد إرم ذات العماد التي لم يخلقوا مثلها في البلاد وثمود الذين جابوا الصخر بالواد وفرعون ذي الأوتاد الذين طغوا في البلاد فأكثروا فيها الفساد فصب عليهم ربك صوت عذاب إن ربك لبالمرصاد فأما الإنسان إذا ما ابتلاه ربه فأكرمه ونعمه فيقول ربي يكرمن وأما إذا ما ابتلاه ربه فقدر عليه رزقه فيقول ربي أهانن كلا بل لا تكرمون اليتيم ولا تحاضون على طعام المسكين وتأكلون التراث أكلا لما وتحبون المال حبا جما كلا إذا دكت الأرض دكا دكا وجاء ربك والملك صفا صفا وجيء يومئذ بجهنم يومئذ يتذكر الإنسان إذا وأنى له الذكرى يقول يا ليتني قدمت لحياتي فيومئذ لا يعذب عذابه أحد ولا يوثق وثاقه أحد يا أيتها النفس المطمئنة ارجعي إلى ربك راضية مرضية فادخلي في عبادي وادخلي جنتي صدق الله العلي العظيم.
Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil faraja. MashaAllah. Thank you. So we're very honored that we have one of our distinguished, very lovable and honored religious scholar here tonight with us. And he's amongst one of our chief guests for the night as well. I request Sayyid Najam Sultan Hasni if he would like to join us here on our chief guest seats. And the other distinguished chief guest for the night is Haji Onali Lakhani. If I'd request him as well, if he would like to come and join the Sayyid on the next chair. So, the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, said that I am the city of knowledge and Ali is its gate. So whoever intends to enter the city should enter through its gate. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So we all gathered here tonight, just following the Sunnah and from the Hadith of our Prophet, that we want our children to gain knowledge. So to start the program, we would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of this country. So ICQ acknowledges the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today. We pay our respects to the elders past and present. So all these programs are organized by ISEQ, and we would like to thank our community who has supported us to organize such beautiful programs for our youth. And only your generous donations make all these programs possible, so please do pay generously to our community centers so they can organize more such engaging programs for our youth. So there's a few ways that you can make the donation. You can make it online. You can come here to the center if they want to make a donation, or you can take the bank details and you can put like a monthly payment or anything, and you can do it from the ease of your phone. So talking about the quiz, we have two parts. The first is the juniors. Our juniors are already here. And the second is the seniors. So we have two categories. The fields which were covered in the quiz are STEM, geography, current affairs, and Islam, history and fiqh. So these are the topics that the questions are going to be asked from the children. So the children were given some resources. So we're just going to give you some introduction about what the quiz is and how is it structured. So for the STEM and geography, basic Queensland education curriculum was given. Current affairs, local, national, international news, from reputable sources, Al Jazeera, English, Sky News, ABC News, etc. Those were the sources. Islam, selected resources shared with the participants. If whoever was participating in the quiz, they were given these resources to prepare. So we had a qualifying round, which was last Saturday, and we had about 45 participants in each group. And tonight we had the final. So from those 45, the top 12 juniors are here. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad for these 12 who have come on top. Haydari! Don't ever be shy of making that nara. Remember that. Okay, so we have here our finalists from the qualifying round into the final. So the same from the seniors as well, that we have more last week, but we have only top 10 have been selected to be here in the final quiz. So this is the in-person quiz. The previous one was online. So let's recite a loud salawat for the reappearance and hasten the reappearance of our Imam Ajal Faraj. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So tonight the quiz format is there are 3 rounds. The first round is the round robin, where each participant is going to be asked 4 questions. So from those, whoever scores the most points is going to go to the second round, which is going to be the rapid fire round. In the rapid fire round, each contestant is going to have 60 seconds, and he's supposed to answer as many questions he can in those 60 seconds. So whoever has the most points in the second round is going to go to the final round, which is the third round, which is the buzzer round. In the buzzer round, a question will be asked, and the participants who will be there, the finalists, they will have to press the buzzer. Whoever presses the buzzer the first is going to get a chance to answer the question first. So we have our scoreboard here. Based on the scoring that you receive in each round, you will move on to the next round. So every question that you answer correctly, you get a score. So the more questions you answer correctly, the more chances you have of moving forward into the next round. So like I mentioned, round robin, each contestant 4 questions will be asked. The lower ranked participants will be eliminated, and the higher ranking participants will move on to the next question. So from the second rapid fire round, only 4 tops contestants will move on into our final. So among what we have here at the moment, only 4 will get to round 3, and only 1 will be selected at the end of round 3. So we have a long list of people who have helped us in organizing this program. I would like to request Brother Ali Raza, and he's the main person, along with his wife, Sister Fiza. They've been working really hard to make this quiz competition a success. It's I think the third year that you're organizing it? Third one. So this year is the third year that this quiz has been organizing, and it's all because of their hard work, their efforts. So please do encourage them, brothers and sisters, with their loudest salawat.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. It's not more of the organization of the quiz that's the thing over here. We cannot do it without the sponsors and without the supporters, without the volunteers. I would really appreciate, and I really appreciate the help that was given to us by Haji On Lakhani, Riaz Palasara, Haji Abu Ali, Dr. Isa from ICQ. We had ICQ volunteers. Right now, we have a team in the kitchen who is setting up all the burgers for you guys, inshallah, at the end. For AV, we have Brother Shoaib, Brother Asim, Hasnan, Brother Allah, and Brother On, who is hosting, Sister Sana, who's going to be hosting for the juniors, Sister Amber, Sister Fatma, Sister Halima, Sister Rawan, Aleen, Nadia Ali, Muhammad Mehdi, and there are so many other volunteers. Brother Onali, we just asked him at the last moment to design the certificates for us, and the and digital for the flyer design that's been circulating on WhatsApp group. For quiz questions, we had so many people who helped us. Sister Rabia, Sister Sana, my own children were actually a very good resource, and that is one reason they are not part of this quiz, even they wanted to, but we use them as a resource to actually come up with questions according to their age, something that they can understand. Brother Nadia Ali and Sister Ima as well, who has given us these questions over the years. Tonight's prizes, it's an amazing thing how people can come together and basically make this a very successful event. We had sponsors who had sponsored the trophies, and then we had some families who came up front and then said, we want to participate in the prizes as well. And once we announced that, there are other families who wanted to give the prizes to all the participants, and they've contributed to this program as well. I would like to thank them, and I would like, if you can, read a loud salawat for all their marhumin as well. Please read a loud salawat, and thank you.
That, brothers and sisters, just gives an oversight of, how many people are involved to just make one event a success. So, it's a collective effort. If you have ideas and you want to help, please come forward. The more people we have, the better programs we can have. So let's start with the juniors first. I would like to hand over the mic to Sister Sana, who's going to be conducting the juniors quiz competition. Sister Sana.
All right. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. All right. So I'll start with. All right. I'd like to start with you. May I know your name, please?
Abbas Asim Palasara.
You can hold it. How is your preparation today?
Good.
Good. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you know the the pattern of the quiz today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for everyone, I would like to repeat exactly what round robin is. We will be asking each contestant 4 questions. All right. You will have 10 seconds. Is it 10 seconds to answer each question? Okay. And amongst you all, the lowest ranked contestant gets eliminated from the next round. All right. Is that clear to everyone? Yeah. Please recite aloud salawat.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad.
For a fair and a transparent way of starting this, we will ask Abbas to just pick one of the envelope, and that's where your questions are. Okay? Just pick one. Thank you. All right. Brother Hassan, are you ready for the timer? Okay. So the first question is, you will have to put it here, right? Okay, cool. The first question is, name the force that pulls objects down towards the earth.
Gravity.
That's correct. The second question is, in Islam, how many different kinds of mutahirat are there?
5.
That's incorrect, but that's okay. The third question is, who is the Prime Minister of Australia? Sorry, the time is up. That's completely all right. And your last question is, what is 35 times 0?
35.
That's sadly incorrect, but that's completely fine. Please read aloud salawat. All right, so who is our next contestant?
Amir Ali.
How are you?
Good.
How is the preparation?
Good.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Can you please pick one envelope? Thank you. I have my co-host with me, which is Zaki, and he will start the first question, okay?
True or false? Metal is a good conductor of electricity.
True.
Correct. Correct. For your second question. In Islam, what do you call something that can never become pure? Tahir.
Can you please repeat the question?
In Islam, what do you call something that can never become pure?
Najis?
That's okay. That's
The timer went before you said it.
yeah. Okay. The third question is, which Muslim country hosted the 2022 FIFA World Cup?
Qatar.
That's completely correct. And the last question is, what is 3 times 8?
24.
That's correct. All right. What is your name?
Borer.
That's nice. And how is the preparation?
Good.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Can you please pick up for one envelope?
Okay.
Thank you. You can go on. All right. The first question is, which is the largest rainforest in the world?
The Amazon rainforest.
That's correct. The second question is, how many sides does an octagon have?
8.
That's correct. The third question is, who was the lucky angel who touched the cradle of Imam Hussein alayhi salam?
Fertig.
Yeah, that's correct. That's Fitras. And the last question, my Zaki would ask.
In STEM, a seesaw is not a lever. True or false? True. Sorry, it's false.
A seesaw is a lever. Okay? That's completely fine. Please recite a loud salawat. All right. So, what is your name?
Fatima Zahra.
Keep a mic.
Fatima Zahra.
That's right. How is your preparation?
Good.
Good. Are you excited? Are you ready?
Yes.
That's good. You can keep it. The first question is, Name any one Australian bird that can't fly. The time is up, that's okay. The second question is, name the Imam whose title means one who splits open knowledge.
Imam Ali alayhi salam.
That's incorrect, but that's completely fine. You have two more options. The third question is,
Two more questions.
is,
When is Australia Day?
26th January.
Good.
that's correct. And the last question is, what is 25 minus 7?
And 19.
That's incorrect. Okay, so time is up. That's completely fine. Please recite aloud salawat. All right. Who is our next contestant? What's your name?
Mayar.
Mayar. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you prepared?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
No.
All right. Please pick up one envelope. Thank you. All right. The first question out of 4 is, which other country's flag is included in the Australian flag?
Britain.
That's correct.
What does STEM stand for? What does STEM stand for?
Science.
A bit louder.
I don't know.
Okay. So the STEM, it's for everyone to know. STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and maths. Yes. All right. And the third question is, what is 32 divided by 8?
4.
That's correct. And the last question is,
Who was the first grandchild of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam?
Imam Ali.
that's incorrect. The correct answer is, anyone? You won't be, that's right. Imam Hassan alayhi salam. Please read aloud salawat. Who is our next contestant?
Muhammad.
Your full name.
Muhammad Razin.
That's nice. And are you prepared?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you. So the first question is, which is the second largest living bird in the world?
Penguin.
That's incorrect. The correct answer is
Emu.
emu. Okay. The second question is, if our body becomes najis with blood, how many times must we wash it to make it tahir?
2.
That's correct. The third question is,
Which is Australia's largest state by area?
Western Australia.
that's correct. And the last question is, how many thirds are there in one whole?
3.
That's correct. Please recite aloud salawat. All right. What is our next contestant's name?
Muhammad Raza Mahdi.
Nice. How are you?
Good.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
That's good. Can you please pick one envelope? So your first question is, name the president of USA.
Could you say the question again?
Name the current president of the USA. That's completely fine. Anybody would like to answer that? Yes? That's correct, Joe Biden. The second question is,
What is 8 squared? 8 times 8.
8 times 8 is 60. 64?
Correct.
the third question is, name the collection of du'as by Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam.
Uh, the. I don't know that.
That's completely fine. And the answer is?
Sahifa al-Sajjadiyah.
That's right, Sahifa Sajjadiyah. And the last question is, what is an omnivore?
An animal that eats.
An animal that eats fruits mostly.
Sorry, can you say that again?
An animal that eats mostly fruits.
That's incorrect. It's an animal that eats both plants and other animals. Please recite aloud salawat. Who is our next contestant?
My name is Muhammad Jasim.
Okay,
Haider.
and are you ready?
Sort of.
Sort of. Okay, are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay, can you please pick one envelope? Thank you.
Name the capital city of Western Australia.
CTA? ACT.
Incorrect. The answer is Perth.
Oh.
The second question is, how many weeks are there in a year?
Can you repeat the question?
How many weeks are there in a year? Weeks?
2?
The answer is incorrect. You know what weeks is? Like 1 week, which is from Sunday to Friday.
Oh,
yeah,
weeks.
Saturday, yeah.
I thought you said weeds.
Weeks.
Oh.
The third question is, Imam Mehdi shares the same name as Rasulullah. True or false?
False.
That's sadly incorrect. That the answer is true. They share the same name. Okay. The fourth question is,
Which bird in the Daintree rainforest is called the rainforest gardener?
Can you repeat the question?
Which bird in the Daintree rainforest is called the rainforest gardener?
Isn't it the bird of paradise?
Incorrect. It's the cassowary.
please recite aloud salawat. That's fine. All right. Who is our next contestant?
My name is Muhammad Taki.
Okay, pick one.
Say that again, please.
My name is Muhammad Taki.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you ready?
I think
Okay, that's fine. Please pick one envelope. Thank you. The first question is, in which country can you find the Great Pyramids of Giza?
Egypt.
That's correct.
In STEM, what are the 3 common states of matter?
Gas, liquid, and solid.
Yes, correct.
The third question is, where is Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam buried?
Jannatul Baqi.
That's correct, Jannatul Baqi.
What is 67 plus 8?
67 plus what?
8.
75.
Correct.
Please recite aloud salawat. What's your name?
Muhammad Zamir.
Are you ready?
Hope so.
That's nice. Can you please pick one envelope? The first question is, giant pandas can be found in only one country in the whole world. Name the country.
Japan?
That's incorrect. The correct answer is China. The second question is,
In STEM, what does www stand for on the internet?
Wait, what? Can you repeat the question?
Like when you go on a website, it says www dot. What does that stand for? Sorry, time's up. The answer is World Wide Web.
Ah, makes sense.
the third question is,
The Treatise on Rights, Risalatul Huquq, has been written by which Imam?
Can you please repeat the question?
The Treatise on Rights, Risalatul Huquq, has been written by which Imam?
it's a book.
Imam Ali?
Incorrect. It's Imam Zain al-Abidin.
That's completely fine. The last question is, what is 9 times 6?
Oh no. So 9 groups of 6? Type 4.
The correct answer is 54. Please recite aloud salawat. Go. What is your name?
My name is Zain.
Your full name? Your full name?
Zain al-Abidin Abbas.
All right. Are you ready? Are you
Yes.
prepared?
Yeah.
Okay. The first question is, name the Premier of Queensland.
Excuse me, could you repeat it?
Name the Premier of Queensland.
What's a premier?
The head of the state.
It's Queen Elizabeth.
It's Anastasia Palaszczuk. The second question is, how many corners does a hexagon have?
6.
That's correct. The third question is,
Name the father of Imam Ali alayhi salam.
Abu Talib.
that's correct. The last question is,
How many grams in 1 kg?
1,000.
correct. So you are left with the last envelope. I will take it, yeah? Okay, what is your name?
Zaib Abbas.
Are you ready?
Ready is my middle name.
I like that confidence. The first question is, which animal is considered the national animal of Australia?
Kangaroo.
That's correct. The second question is,
How many sides does an oval have?
1.
Sorry, it's incorrect. There's 0.
the third question is, which Imam is buried in Najaf? Which Imam is buried in Najaf, Iraq?
Imam Hussein.
No.
No.
So the time is up. The correct answer is Imam Ali alayhi salam. The last question is,
There are 366 days in a leap year. True or false?
True.
Correct.
please recite a loud salawat. Everybody, you all did really well. We are just calculating the scores.
And in the meantime, you and Nabi will ask 3 questions from the kids.
Meanwhile, we are calculating the scores. Me and Naki will be asking some random questions from our children, from the audience.
It's in his hands.
Okay, so these questions are for the children under the age of 12. Okay, you will have to raise your hand. The first question is,
Which Imam is known as Sayyid al-Shuhada?
where is the mic?
Imam Hussein.
Correct. Correct. Name the Imam whose title is Al-Qadhim. Name the Imam whose title is Al-Qadhim. Al-Qadhim.
Al-Kazim.
Al-Qadhim.
Give the mic.
Imam Musa Kazim alayhi salam.
Correct.
And the last question is,
In Islam, how many prophets did Allah send to guide humanity?
More than 1,000.
that's, yeah, we need a definite number. Zaki, can you please give it to that red t-shirt child?
120,000.
That's also 120.
Any others?
Sorry? 120. That's, so it's close, but that's incorrect. Anybody else would like to answer? From the audience, please.
Okay, here we go. 100.
No, that's also incorrect. Anybody else? Okay. The first one.
What was the question?
How many prophets did
So we have a tie.
100. 124,000. 124,000. 124,000.
Brother Raza, can you please come?
Correct.
Please recite a loud salawat for all the contestants and the children in audience. All right, so okay, so the results are out. I would just like to say that Abbas Asim, which is this one, Fatima Zehra, which is this one, and Muhammad Raza Mehdi, which is this one. All the yeah. So the results are tie between these three. We will have one question and we will have a buzzer round. Whoever clicks first and gives the right answer will qualify for the next round. We will like to ask all the contestants to come here. Please recite a loud salawat for their encouragement.
Don't cover the thing.
Children, I would request you to please sit down.
Sit down.
Can you please go up? Thank you. Can you please sit?
You only need three. There's only three. Put it upright. No.
हाँ
No, sir, don't cover it with both arms. We're gonna do like
yes सुंदर का
you know, like who pressed it first?
All right. We are starting this round. I would request all the children to please sit down. All right. So I would also please request the adults, the parents, to please do not talk because this is a very crucial round for them to qualify for the next round. So the contestants are Muhammad Raza Mahdi, Fatma Zehra Merchant, and Abbas Asim Palasra. Okay, so the first rule is that I will ask two questions for everyone's, right? So this is for everyone, all three of you. You will have to, if you know the answer, you need to press the buzzer. Whoever presses the buzzer first and gives the correct answer gets the point. Is it clear? So just to explain it one more time, it would be two questions for everyone, not individually, just two questions for all three of you together. Is that clear? Yes? Are you sure? Yep, okay. So you will have to put your hand on the buzzer like this. Yes, okay. Let's try this, okay? Okay, I will ask a question. It's just a try. It's an example, okay? And you have to press the buzzer first, okay? So keep your hands on the buzzer, please. Okay, a bit back so that I can see it. That's correct. That's right. Thank you. So this is an example question, and the first example question is, what day is today? Yes. Okay, you will press the buzzer and you will wait for me to let you know who will answer first. Okay, we will see who has pressed the buzzer first. Okay, the second question, example question is, what date is today? Okay, you tell me. Okay, so that's exactly another rule that you need to know the question in order to press the buzzer. Okay, the last and the third example of the day is, who is our 12th Imam? Imam Hadi. Is that clear for everyone? Yes? Should I start?
What happened if we do at the same time?
Yes, so that's why we are recording a video. We will see who presses it first. Okay? All right. So I'm keeping it here. You just have to press the buzzer and then you have to stop, and then I will let you know who will give the answer. Are you ready? Okay. Have you said Bismillah? All right. Okay. So the first question is, listen very carefully and put your hands on the buzzer. Okay? The first question is, in Salah, how many parts of our body touch the ground during sajda? We are just checking the video. Green. So, Raza, can you please answer?
3.
The answer is sadly incorrect. Okay, that's completely fine. No problem. I'm going to ask another question. Okay? The same pattern. You have to put your hands on the buzzer.
The second fastest.
Okay, now the second. Okay, yeah. So it's between these two. Okay, so it's between. Okay. Okay, so the blue one was the second one to put the buzzer. Can you please answer?
7. 7.
That's correct. Okay, the next question is, are you ready? In Islam, how many wajib rakats do we have to pray in total throughout the day? We will check our recording. That's pretty close. So we have 2 people recording the video and they're just checking. Would you want to? Raza bhai, so our video says, the recording says it's green. So can you, Raza, can you please answer?
The answer is 17.
That's correct. Please recite a salawat.
These two, you ask only one question.
Okay, so now very clearly the tie is between Fatma Zahra and Muhammad Raza Mehdi. We will ask one more question and the correct one will go for the next round. Okay, you guys are doing great. Please recite aloud salawat.
एक सही सिर्फ एक क्वेश्चन.
Yeah.
Okay, so the one question which will lead you to the next round, Muhammad Raza, Fatma Zahra, are you ready? Please put your hand on the buzzer a bit back so that we can see. Thank you. So the question is, please, audience, I would like to request if you can please have a pin drop silence. Thank you. And the question is, which state is the Daintree rainforest located?
Queensland?
That's correct. I would like to give the mic to the scoreboard sisters if they would like to announce who has qualified for the next round. Thank you.
So, for the first one who has qualified is Amir Ali. And there's a tie between Amir Ali and Muhammad Taqi. And after that there's Zainal Abidin Abbas, there is Muhammad Al-Razan, and there is Burer. Yes. And then thirdly we have Mayyar with Zaim Abbas. And then we have two more qualifiers, Muhammad Raza Mehdi and Fatma Zahra Merchant.
All our contestants did really well. I would like to congratulate all of you, all 12 of you, to at least reach the finals today. Imam, Mehdi, may Allah be with you guys. It's really, really happy to see you all being here and participating. I would now request the participants who have not cleared for the next round to please sit on the ground. Thank you so much. Please recite aloud salawat. Okay. I would just like to let everyone know who is not qualified for the next round. The first is Abbas Asim Palasra. The second is Fatma Zahra Merchant. The third is Muhammad Jasim. And the fourth is Samir. Are we four over here? All right, thank you so much. Please recite aloud salawat for all the next contestants for the next round. Okay. Where is Burer? Burer, you need to be here. Can you please be here? Burer? I think Okay, so the rapid fire round, which is the round 2, is starting. Are you all ready? I want to explain you the rules. Are you ready? I want to hear the loud yes. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, so there are 2 rules for the rapid fire round. The first rule is each contestant gets 60 seconds, which is 1 minute, to answer as many questions as they can. Okay? Only the top 4 contestants will move to the next round. Is that clear? So each one of you will get 60 seconds to answer as many as you can. If you don't know any questions, just skip, just go to the next question. Okay, you don't need to think for that question. You can say pass and I will go to the next question. Okay, is that clear? Okay. Okay, yeah. I will not tell you the correct answer. I will just say it's correct, incorrect, and I'll go to the next one. You have to say pass.
Give me the incorrect answers, okay?
All right. The first question will be from Amir Ali. Are you ready, Amir Ali?
Yes.
Do you understand the rules?
Yes.
Okay. The timer is up. You have 1 minute. And your time starts now. The 5 daily prayers are mustahab on every Muslim who is baligh. True or false?
Please repeat the question.
The 5 daily prayers are mustahab on every Muslim who is baligh. True or false?
False.
Correct. Name the highest mountain in the world.
Mount Everest.
Correct. If water has not changed its color, taste, or smell, is it mutlaq or mudaf?
Pass.
In current affairs, Melbourne is the capital of which Australian state?
Victoria.
Correct. Which Imam shares his birthday with Rasulullah?
Pass.
What does Al-Qazim, the title of our 7th Imam, mean?
Pass.
Who is our 5th Imam?
Imam Mohammed Baqir.
Correct. The president of Russia is Vladimir Putin. True or false?
True.
Correct. What was the name of Prophet Muhammad's mother?
Amina.
Correct. Who were the first people of Australia?
Aboriginal.
Correct. Glass is an insulator or a conductor of electricity. You can answer this.
Repeat the question.
Glass is an insulator or a conductor of electricity.
Pass.
Please recite a salawat. Go. All right. Burer, are you ready?
Yes.
Do you understand the pattern?
Yes.
Okay. So your time starts now. Which Imam was born on 13th Rajab 23 years before Hijrah? You can say pass.
Imam Ali.
Correct. Going to sleep breaks our wudu. True or false?
True.
Correct. Which ocean lies to the south of Australia?
Pass.
Which is our shortest daily Farz Wajib namaz?
Fajr.
Correct. The Sydney Opera House is in Canberra. True or false?
False.
Correct. In which city was Rasulullah born?
Medina.
Incorrect. In Islam, how many Imams were born in the holy month of Shaban?
6.
Incorrect. Do we have to say our intention niya loudly when performing wuzu?
We don't have to.
No. Is wood a good or a bad conductor of heat?
Can you repeat the question?
Is wood a good or a bad conductor of heat?
Pass.
Okay, please recite aloud salawat. All right, Mayar, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Do you understand the pattern?
Yes.
If you do not know the answer, just say pass. So your time starts now. What is the name of Prophet Muhammad's father?
Abu. Pass.
In current affairs, what does the UK mean?
United Kingdom.
That's correct. What is 16 minus 9?
Pass.
What is a carnivore?
A carnival only eats meat.
Correct. In which city did Imam Jafar as-Sadiq start a school for Muslims?
Pass.
Name the city closest to Brisbane.
Pass.
What is 11 minus 4?
7.
Correct. Which is the world's largest ocean?
Pacific Ocean.
Correct. In Islam, is mud clay najis?
Mud.
Mud?
Wrong. Let me know.
Correct. Name a bad conductor of electricity.
Metal.
Incorrect. What does ANZAC stand for?
Australian National.
That's okay. It's Australia and New Zealand Army Corps. Please recite aloud salawat. Incorrect. Sorry, that's incorrect.
Okay.
That's fine.
Reuse.
Okay.
Reuse. You don't have to say correct when she gets correct. Like if she gets the correct answer, then you can say correct.
All right. What's your name? Muhammad Al Razin?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand the rules and everything?
Yes.
Okay. So your time starts now. What is the name of the Imam whose title is Ar-Rida?
Repeat the question.
What is the name of the Imam whose title is Ar-Rida? Ar-Rida.
Pass.
Iftar is the time when we stop eating and start our fast. True or false?
True.
Incorrect. How many faces does a cube have?
6.
Correct. Name the capital city of Russia.
Moscow.
Correct. Metals are bad conductors of heat and electricity. True or false?
False.
Correct. What is 20 plus 31?
51.
Correct. If we laugh out loud in the middle of our salah, did we break our salah?
Yes.
Correct. The Statue of Liberty can be found in which country?
Pass.
Name the Imam whose title means one who splits open knowledge.
Pass.
Incorrect. What is 6 plus 7?
13.
Correct. Please recite aloud salawat. All right, can we please pass the mic? All right, what's your name?
My name is Raza.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, maybe.
Okay. Your time starts now. The Great Barrier Reef is located off the coast of which Australian state?
Queensland.
Correct. Which Imam was martyred in the month of Ramadan?
Hassan.
Incorrect. How many Imams were born in the holy month of Shaban?
3.
Correct. The great Marja Ayatullah Sistani lives in which city?
Iraq.
That-
Najaf.
Correct. How many faces does a sphere have?
0.
Incorrect. How old is Imam al-Mahdi?
1189.
Correct. How many obligatory wajib daily prayers are there in Islam?
5.
Correct. In which city or country did COVID-19, the coronavirus, start?
Well, yeah. Wuhan.
Correct. How many representatives did Imam al-Mahdi have in Al-Ghaiba
4.
al-Sughra? Correct. When 0 is multiplied by any number, the product is always 0. True or false?
True.
Correct. Please recite aloud salawat.
Say.
I would request all the children to please be silent.
Here are your reels.
All right. Muhammad Taqi, are you ready?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Your time starts now. In Salah Namaz, can we turn away from the Qibla while we are praying?
No.
Correct. True or false? Boris Johnson is the Prime Minister of the UK.
True.
Incorrect. An action that is highly discouraged but it's not a sin is called? An action that is highly discouraged but is not a sin is called? Pass. Incorrect. What is 14 plus 6?
14 plus 6. 22.
Incorrect. How many states are there in Australia?
7.
Sorry?
4.
Incorrect. In Islam, name something which is Najisul Ain.
Blood.
That's correct. Name the capital city of South Australia.
Canberra.
Incorrect. Is your toothbrush a machine? True or false?
False.
Incorrect. Name the city in which Imam al-Mahdi was born.
Medina.
Incorrect. Please recite aloud salawat. Everyone is doing a very great job. The second last contestant, Zainul Abidin Abbas, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. And your timer starts now. What is 6 times 8?
Pass.
Incorrect. Vladimir Putin is the president of which country?
Huh?
Vladimir Putin
Russia.
is correct. What is the herbivore?
An animal that only eats herbs.
Incorrect. What is the opposite of wajib?
Haram.
Incorrect. Which Imam was born in the month of Ramadan?
Imam Hassan.
Correct. What is 15 minus 3?
12.
Correct. Name the Imam whose title is Zainul Abidin.
Imam Ali ibn al-Hussein.
Correct. Name the capital of Tasmania.
The capital of Tasmania is Hobart.
Correct. What kind of animal is a frugivore? Frugivore.
An animal that only eats fruits.
That's correct. Which Imam is buried in Qadamain, Baghdad?
Imam Musa al-Kadhim.
Correct. क्योंकि मैंने Okay, so the last person is Zaim Abbas. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are we ready, Score Sisters? Are we ready? Okay, so the time starts now. What is 35 times 0?
0.
Correct. Cairns is the capital city of Northern Territories. True or
Pass.
false? Incorrect. Who is the father of Imam Mahdi?
Imam Hassan Askari.
Correct. Is wood a good or a bad conductor of heat?
Bad.
Correct. In Islam, how many Imams were born in the holy month of Shaban?
3.
Correct. In which city was Rasulullah born?
Makkah.
Correct. Which ocean lies to the south of Australia?
Indian.
Incorrect. What does ANZAC stand for?
Australian New Zealand Army Corps.
Correct. Name a bad conductor of electricity.
Wood.
Correct. Name the city closest to Brisbane.
Pass.
Incorrect. In which city did Imam Jafar as-Sadiq start a school for Muslims?
Pass.
Incorrect. What is 16 minus 9?
5.
Incorrect. What is the name of Prophet Muhammad's father?
Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah, you can still say.
Imam. Prophet Muhammad.
Yes.
His father.
Hassan Mutlib.
Incorrect. It's Abdullah ibn Abdul Muttalib. Please recite aloud salawat. You did well.
Okay, we can reuse these still for
Thank you. Everyone did a really great job. We are just waiting for the scores to be out.
what? Right. I put all the wrongs below. Put the wrongs below. That way.
We have the results. You have the results?
You just talk about the qualifiers. Just the qualifiers who got ahead. How many ये बता देना है?
We've got 4 qualifiers, and Amir Ali. There is Muhammad Reza Mehdi, who has qualified this round, Zaim Abbas, and Zainal Abidin Abbas. These 4 qualifiers, they have qualified this round for the next round. I would like those children who has not qualified this round, can you please go sit down at the front? Thank you. And we would like to have the 4 qualifiers come here and sit at these tables with your names so we can start the next round.
For everyone's encouragement, please recite aloud salawat. we are heading towards the last round, which is buzzer round. That's the last round for the juniors. All right. I would like to congratulate all the 4 contestants and their parents who have reached to the last round, which is a buzzer round.
We want to see the buzzer. Don't cover it so that we can see who goes first, second, third.
All right. Raza, Amir, Zain, and Zaim. Am I correct? Yes. All right. I'm just going to quickly go through the last round rules. Okay. The rule number one, the rule number 1 is that we have 15 questions in total. Okay. For everyone together. I'm not going to ask individually. It's going to be 15 questions in total.
Just like the buzzer round that we did before.
Yeah.
Like
It's going to be. Okay. Can you please go over there? Thank you.
It's like the tiebreaker, the same rule. Remember when you looked at Amma? Oh,
Do
this
not press
one.
the buzzer before the question is finished.
Okay. So the first rule was, Zain, can you please sit down? Thank you. So the first rule was that I will be asking 15 questions in total altogether, okay? Not individually. You will have to press the buzzer, and whoever presses the buzzer first, you have to stop. I would request your attention, please, okay? Once you press the buzzer, you do not have to answer that question. I will let you know who will answer that, okay? Yes, that's very important. Rule number 3, that you do not have to press the buzzer before my question ends. Okay? Because if you do, you will have to answer and you wouldn't know the question and that will be a 0. Okay? So listen to the question carefully, press the buzzer and wait till I tell you. Okay? You will have 5 seconds to answer that question. Okay? After pressing the buzzer and after I tell you, let me finish and then I can ask. Okay? If you've press the buzzer, then I will tell you who will answer that, and then you will have just 5 seconds. Okay? And in case of an incorrect answer, the second fastest gets to answer that question. Is that correct? You had a question.
How much seconds will we have?
5. You have 5 seconds. Yes. Sorry? We will let you know. Okay?
How many questions? 15.
Okay, I will just do an example question like I did last time. Okay? Are you ready for an example question? Okay. What day is today? You don't have to, okay? Just press it just like you did. What's the answer?
No, first.
The red one. What's the answer? Give the mic, please.
Saturday.
Saturday, correct. Name tag.
Don't do
Okay, Zain, I will let you know. Okay, I will do another last example quickly. Another example question is, what time is right now? Yes, please, the red one.
7 o'clock.
Okay, it's incorrect, but that's correct. That's how it's supposed to be, okay? Now we are starting the first question of the buzzer round. Are you ready? Okay, listen you do not have to press it, okay? Yeah, before. Okay, listen very carefully. The first question is, how many imams were present in Karbala in 61 Hijri? We will check the video. Red. So the red one.
3?
That's correct, Zaim. All right. The second question is, name the continent with the greatest average height above sea level. And the video says, red, Zaim.
Asia?
That's incorrect.
No,
The second fastest is
green. Oh, sorry, yellow.
the second fastest was green, which is Amir.
Is it country? Continent?
Asia?
That's also incorrect. Should we finish the question?
Hello, hello.
Third fastest? We go for the third fastest.
Oh my god, this is hard.
Yellow?
Yellow.
Africa.
That's incorrect. We go to the next question.
No, next step you have to let her finish the question.
Okay? I will just repeat one more time. You have to wait till I end the question. Okay? All right. Do not press, please. Okay? You can sit properly if you want to. Okay, are you ready? The question is, which is Australia's largest bird? And the recording says,
No.
the recording says yellow, which is Zain.
Emu.
That's correct. The next question is, name the Imam whose mother is Fatima binte Hassan. And the recording says, and the recording says it's red. Zaim.
What was the question?
Can I repeat that? Okay, so the question was, name the Imam whose mother is Fatima binte Hassan.
Hassan.
Please do not press the buzzer. Thank you. Name the Imam whose mother is Fatima binte Hassan. 5 seconds is up. The second fastest is, wait. We will have to let you know, okay? We will see the recording and we will let you know.
Imam Ali.
We had to wait, right? I had to let you know if you
But then they said yellow.
Anyway, that is also incorrect. The third fastest is blue.
It is Imam Hassan.
That's also incorrect. We go to our next question.
What?
Okay, are you ready? Raza, are you ready? Zain, are you ready? Okay, good. How many faces does a cylinder have? And we go to our recording. And our recording says it's green.
Free.
That's correct. Okay, our next question is, ready? Are you all ready? Jabir ibn Hayyan, the father of chemistry, was the student of which Imam? And our recording says it was yellow. Yes, Zain.
Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq.
That's absolutely correct. All right, we go to our next question. Okay, the next question is, which natural Australian landmark is visible from space? And our video says,
Could we do like a
ये वाले हो गए ना, ये हो गए थे, सिलेंडर हो गया, इमाम हो गया, ये हो गया, ये हो गया, नहीं इमाम जोग्राफी 6 राइट, और ये भी हो गया, बस हाँ ये हो गया.
it's a pretty close, that's why we are just checking. The answer, the buzzer one is blue.
Great Barrier Reef.
That's correct. Give it to. All right, the next question is, I would like everyone to please be silent. The next question is, how many different kinds of mutahirat are there? And the first one is the first one is green.
Yeah, it's green and blue. Start with green and yellow.
It's green.
Green is
6.
That's incorrect. The second fastest is
yellow or red.
thank you.
Whoever does the quickest sound.
The second fastest to put the buzzer on was red.
5.
That's also incorrect. The third fastest would be blue.
4.
That's also incorrect. We go to our next question. Okay, so the next question is, what's another name for precipitation?
Precipitation.
Precipitation. What's another name for precipitation? You need to press the buzzer. You did it? Sorry, who was the first one?
Yellow. It was yellow. Bro, they've got the slow-mo.
It was yellow.
What was the last word?
How many types of precipitation were there?
What is another word?
What is another word for precipitation?
Presentation?
Precipitation.
The 5 seconds is done. We go to our next fastest. The second fastest was the red one, Zaim.
Accuracy?
That's incorrect. The third fastest is the green.
Wait, what was the word again?
Precipitation? What is another word for precipitation?
All right, we go to our next question. And the question is, please put your hands on your buzzers. Name the highest mountain range in the world. And the answer will be...
No, don't stand up. Kids, don't stand up. Don't stand up.
It's pretty close.
You guys are doing a great job. The biggest mountain range. Hold on.
It was pretty close. But we are trying our best, okay? The blue one will get to answer.
Mount Everest?
That's incorrect. We go to the second best, second fastest. Not second best.
You don't have to press like
Green.
What's the question again?
Name the highest mountain range in the world.
Do we count sea level?
You just need to name the highest mountain range.
Mount Everest?
That's incorrect.
Oh,
And
range.
the third highest, the third fastest goes to the red one. Zain?
1,883.
All right, the question was actually name the highest mountain, okay? So that's incorrect. We go to our next question. Thank you. Please.
there's a lot of tough questions.
All right, I would also request, please listen to it very carefully, okay? Once it ends, then you can press the buzzer, okay? Sorry? No, it wasn't. Okay, so the next question is, which Imam gave the idea of writing La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah on coins? The red... The red one.
What's the
Yeah.
Prophet Muhammad?
That's incorrect. We go to the second fastest, which is yellow.
So the name of the hadith? Ali Rida.
That's incorrect. We go to the third fastest, which is blue.
Imam Ali?
That's incorrect. Okay. I would like to repeat one more time. Just press the buzzer once you have finished listening to the whole question. Okay? Press the buzzer once you have finished listening to the whole question. Is that okay? Yes? Are we on it? So the next question is, hands on your buzzer please. This is an easy one. Which country won the 2022 FIFA World Cup? Green. Zaki, please.
Argentina.
That's correct. All right. This is also very easy question. Please listen carefully. The question is, shh. Thank you, kids. What did Imam Ali alayhi salam give as zakat in the state of ruku in the masjid? The fastest one is red, Zaim. We are just checking the video. Just to make sure. Red. So Zaim gets to answer.
A ring?
That's correct. All right, this is another question. Put your hands on the buzzer, please. Listen carefully, thank you. Name the head of the Roman Catholic Church.
You took the space. You took the space. You have to be back. The Roman.
Blue gets to answer.
Pope Francis.
That's correct. We are just left with 2 questions now. Please listen carefully. The second last question is, this is an easy one. Please put your hands on the buzzer, okay? And listen carefully. Which natural Australian landmark is visible from space? Huh?
Great Barrier Reef.
That's correct. Okay, the last question is how... Okay, the buzzer. Zaim on the buzzer, please. How many of our 14 holy Masumeen are buried in Medina? We would ask children to please sit down and let the yellow.
5.
That's incorrect. The second fastest is blue.
6.
That's correct. This finalizes the round. We are just calculating the score. Please recite a loud salawat for all the contestants. I know everyone is tired. Please recite a loud salawat. Okay, so Zain and Amir, there's a tie for the third position. So we have one more question for them. Amir, can you please come here? Thank you. Zain, can you please go there? Thank you. So Zainul Abidin and Amir are tied for the third position. I'm going to ask one question, and that's exactly going to be the same thing, the buzzer. Okay, listen very carefully. Thank you. So the question is, name the capital city of China. The answer goes for Green would like to answer.
Beijing.
That's correct. Well done, everyone. You all four did awesome job. We are very proud of you. We would request Amir and Zainul Abidin to please sit in the audience. Now there is a tie for first and second, which is Mohammad Raza and Zaim Abbas. I will ask one question. Please listen carefully. All right. Are you ready? The question is, in the Quran, how many verses, ayat, use the word ilm or roots of this word? Green? It's green. Yes.
60,000?
That's incorrect. Okay, can you please say it on the mic?
60,000?
That's incorrect. Zaim, would you like to answer this?
500?
That's also incorrect. We would like to ask another question. मैं बोलती हूँ क्या? Okay, Raza and Zaim, I would really request for you to please listen to the question first and then press the buzzer. All right, the question is, it's pretty easy. Which is the world's fastest animal? And the answer is, the fastest buzzer goes to? Red.
Cheetah.
That's incorrect. Raza, would you like to answer?
Hummingbird.
That's correct. Mashallah, the results are getting very clear now. I would request you to please sit in the audience while we are calculating the results, and then we will move on to our senior group. I would like to hand over the mic.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Brothers and sisters, we're going to take a 10-minute break. We're going to put the food outside, so whoever wants to grab some food, they can have some food. And after that, 10 minutes, we're going to start with the final round for the adults as well. Okay? So 10 minutes, we'll have some food, and then we'll come back for the adults quiz competition. Sallu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. The contestants who have the most points, they move on to the next round. Okay, so the first round, you select an envelope. In the envelope, we have 4 questions. And you have 10 seconds to answer the question. So if you don't answer it within the 10 question, we move on to the next question. So the participants with the lowest points get eliminated, and the other participants move to the second round. Is everybody clear? I think, yeah. Okay. So everybody here understands what I just said? You got it? How much time do you have for each question? Do you know? 10 seconds? No, you don't look at the question. I ask you the question. Okay? You just select an envelope. I will take the envelope, and within the inside there will be questions that I am going to ask you, and you're going to answer. All right? Is everybody clear? Okay. Can we start? Or are we waiting for something? Sister? Can we? Okay, we can start? Okay. So our first participant of the seniors round is, can you just say your name in the mic? Can you just hold the mic close to your face? Yeah.
Rawan.
Ravan. Can you please pick one envelope? Okay. Thank you. And just to mention as well, Jawad here, he's helping me. He's my co-host as well. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. First question. One of the titles of Lady Fatma is Al-Muhaddith. What does it mean?
The one spoken to by the angels.
That's correct. Next question. In numeracy, how many natural numbers between 1 and 100 are perfect squares?
$16.
Incorrect. Okay. Third question. In STEM, do mobile phones use microwaves? True or false?
True.
That's correct. And the last question is, the city of Jakarta can be found in which country?
Jerusalem.
Incorrect. Please recite a salawat. We move on to our next participant. Can you please say your name?
Zahra.
Zahra. Are you ready? Yeah. Just pick one envelope. Thank you. So, the first question is, in geography, Mount Kilimanjaro is Africa's highest mountain. True or false?
True.
That's correct. Second question. In STEM, name the scientist that came up with the theory of relativity.
I don't know.
Do you have an answer?
It's a pass.
Pass? Okay. Question 3. In Islam, a Nabi who also receives a book from Allah is called a what?
A Rasul.
That's correct. Last question. In numeracy, if a square has a perimeter of 36 centimeters, what's the length of each side?
6.
Incorrect. There you go. Please recite a salawat. So our next participant is
Maria.
Maria. Okay, can you please select an envelope? Thank you. Okay, the first question is, in numeracy, how many centimeters are there in 50 meters?
1,500.
Incorrect.
In 15 meters.
50 meters.
50, I heard 15.
Okay,
So if it's 50 meters, then it's 5,000.
that's correct. If you don't understand the question, just tell me and I'll repeat it, okay? Second question, name the current Prime Minister of Britain.
Rishi Sunak.
That's correct. Third question, in Islam, is it wajib for men to recite the 2 surahs in the first 2 rak'ah of Fajr, Maghrib and Isha prayers loudly, true or false?
True.
That's correct. Last question. In STEM, name 3 naturally occurring forms of carbon.
Carbon dioxide.
Incorrect. Okay, time's up. Please recite a salawat. Our next participant is
Ikra.
Ikra. Can you please select an envelope? Thank you. Okay, Ikra, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. First question. Who did Imam Hassan sign a peace treaty with when he was leading the Muslim Ummah as Caliph?
Muawiyah.
Can you say it loudly?
Muawiyah.
True. Correct. Second question. What are the factors of 16?
Oh, 4. 4 squared, 16.
What are the factors of 16?
Oh, like all of, okay. 2, 4, 8. Yeah.
Okay, that's incorrect. Third question. Name the highest mountain range in the world.
Himalayas.
True. That's correct. Last question. When did mankind first land on the moon?
2019 something, I'm not sure. I passed that.
Okay. Incorrect. Thank you. Please recite a salawat for Ikra. Wa ali Muhammad. Our next participant is
Maryam.
Mariam. Can you please grab an envelope? Thank you. So are you ready for the first question?
Yeah.
Name the 5th planet from the sun in our solar system.
Saturn.
Incorrect. In Islam, Dua al-Iftitah has been taught to us Shias by which Imam?
Imam Zain al-Abidin.
Incorrect. Okay. The third question is, what is 9 square?
82.
Incorrect. And the last question is, the group of limestone stacks known as the 12 Apostles can be found off the shore of which Australian state?
Queensland.
Incorrect. Please recite a salawat. Okay, we now move on to our next participant. Okay. Can you just tell your name, please?
Moise?
Moise. Okay. Moise, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Can you grab an envelope? Thank you, Moise. Yeah. So, are you ready for the first question? Yeah, okay. In numeracy, what two numbers multiply to give 24 and add to give 11?
6 and 4. 6.
Okay, next question. In Islam, one of the titles of Imam al-Mahdi is al-Muntazir. What does it mean? Okay. Third question. Which city is hosting the 2032 Summer Olympic Games?
Australia?
Which city is hosting the 2032 Summer Olympic Games?
Brisbane?
That's correct. Last question. Name the pigment that gives our blood its red color.
Can you repeat?
Name the pigment that gives our blood its red color. Okay. Please recite a salawat for Muiz. You incorrect. And okay, can we pass the mic on to our next contestant? Yep, and you are?
Hadi.
Hadi. Okay, Hadi, can you please grab an envelope? Okay, thank you. So, Hadi, you ready? Okay. In numeracy, what is 8 divided by half?
4. Wait.
In,
8 divided by half.
yep.
Alright, hold on. 16.
Time's up. Sorry. In STEM, the amount of energy in the universe is always the same. True or false?
True.
That's correct. Which countries are part of the AUKUS deal?
Russia, Ukraine, and Iran.
Incorrect. Are you ready for the last question?
Yeah.
In Islam, a traveler can fast even if they have to offer qasr salah. True or false?
True.
Incorrect. Please recite a salawat for Hadi. Okay, our next participant is
Arslan?
Arslan. Can you please grab an envelope? Thank you. So, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. First question is, give 2 examples of things that grow from the earth and on which sajda is permitted.
Clay and sand. Or soil.
Give 2 examples of things that grow from the earth and on which sajda is permitted.
Soil and clay.
Incorrect. Second question, which is the 6th biggest country in the world in terms of area?
Australia.
That's correct. Australia. Okay. Ready for the third question?
Yes.
What does the word laser stand for?
Lights. Pass.
Pass. Okay. Last question. Give a natural number between 80 and 100, which is a perfect square.
81.
That's correct. Can you take these two back? Okay. Thank you. And our next participant is?
Abdullah.
Abdullah. Can you please grab an envelope? Okay. Thank you. All right. Ready? Yeah. Okay. First question is, name a Muslim neighboring country of Australia. Okay, next question. In maths, what does BATMAS rule stand for?
Brackets, orientation, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction.
Okay, that's correct. Question number 3. In STEM, what does GPS stand for? Okay, last question. In Islam, can you name the Ulul Azm prophets?
Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Nabi Isa, Nabi Musa, Nabi Nuh, Nabi Ibrahim.
That's correct. Okay, last participant. Please grab one.
You got which one? This one, please.
Thank you. Can you take all of these back? All of these? These ones as well. Jawad? Can you take those back? Thank you. Okay. So our last participant is?
Asghar.
Asghar. Ready, Asghar?
Yeah.
Okay. First question is, in Islam, what is a person trained in fiqh known as?
Alim.
That's incorrect. Next question. What is the lowest common multiple of 8 and 12?
2.
Incorrect. Question number 3. China is a neighboring country of Australia. True or false?
Incorrect.
That's correct. Last question. What is the boiling point of water at the top of Mount Everest?
Mm, 100 degrees Celsius.
Incorrect. Please recite a salawat for all of our participants of the first round.
Even I have to think it through.
Come on, audience, I wasn't asking you guys the tough questions. Recite aloud a salawat. Okay. Yeah, sure. You can ask these ones. Okay. All right, we're going to ask some questions from the audience. So the adults from the audience can also answer these questions. No age limit. So Jawad here is going to actually answer the questions. There you go.
Who is the current foreign minister of Australia? Who do I just...
Okay, from the adults.
Anyone from the adults?
Penny Wong.
That's correct. All right, let's go back at the front so we can see. All right.
Next question. Which is the planet closest to our sun?
Okay, so from the adults, or I think Nadeli. Nobody's raising the question. Harms in the ladies' side. Not? Oh, okay, never mind. Hey, Mile?
He's an adult. He's 18. He's allowed. He's allowed.
There's no age.
I'm not allowed. He's allowed.
There's no age limit.
Okay. We're going to go back. We're going to ask another question. Okay? Just because of this confusion. Okay? Okay, yeah. So, next question, whoever. Okay, so the next question is just from the sisters. This. Yeah. But like.
Mercury.
That's correct. That's correct. Because it's not the kids' round, it's the adults' ones. Okay, we're just going to go one quick last question for the adults. Okay, no prize? Okay, this one, all the kids from the front will ask one last question. Okay, go.
In Islam, which city
wait.
will Imam al-Mahdi meet his first helpers when he reappears?
Makkah?
No. Okay, come back. Oh, that's correct. Makkah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Okay, we have the results ready for our first round. Who would like to announce the results?
For the first round, who has qualified are Ravan Al-Haider, Zahra Merchant, Maria Ali, Ikra Pilsara, and Arsalan Ali, Abdullah Asadi, and Asghar. Sorry, no, not Asghar Masud. Sorry. Yeah, so we've got 6 of them who have qualified for the second round, and so Maria Merchant, Muiz, Muhammad Hadi, and Asghar Masud, they are not qualified for the next round. Thank you.
Okay, the boys, can you move a bit closer here on this side? All right, we are going to move on to the next round, which is the rapid round. So in this round, all the participants, you have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as they can. And out of these 6, only 4 will go to the next round, okay? So again, you'll have 60 seconds, we'll have the timer on, and if you don't know the answer, just say pass, we'll move on to the next question, okay? So as many correct answers you give, the more points you get.
works.
Okay, so are the participants ready? Okay, Ravan, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, do we have the timer ready? All right. So we start with the first question. Which is the longest bone in the human body?
Pass.
Which countries are part of the AUKUS deal?
Pass.
What is the brightest star in the sky?
Pass.
In Islam, a traveler can fast even if they have to offer the Qasr Salah. True or false?
False.
That's correct. What did Alan Turing invent that changed the world?
Pass.
How many Ulul Azm prophets are there?
5.
That's correct. What is the longest organ of the human body?
Skin.
That's correct. In Islam, which verse is in the Holy Quran is known as the verse of purity?
Pass.
In physics, what is the equation to find energy?
Total energy divided by pass.
Pass. Okay, that's the end of the round. Okay, Joel, can you please take these ones? Okay. Is our next participant ready?
Yes.
Okay, do we have the timer ready? All right. First question. In Islam, when did Imam Mahdi's major accusation Ghaiba al-Kubra start?
328 AH.
That's correct. Name the first person to land on the moon.
What's his name?
You can say pass and we'll move on.
Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong, that's correct. In whose house did the event of Hadith al-Qissa occur?
Bibi Fatima.
That's correct. In which state of matter does sound travel fastest?
Sorry, what was that?
In which state of matter does sound travel fastest?
Water?
That's correct. The holy Kaaba is located inside which masjid?
Masjid al-Haram.
That's correct. Name the two basic elements in water.
Oxygen and carbon dioxide.
Incorrect.
No, sorry.
Incorrect.
Yeah, sorry.
Name the city in which Imam al-Mahdi was born.
Samara.
That's correct. Thank you. Okay, our next participant. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Just keep the mic close
Okay.
so we can hear you. All right. Timer's ready. Okay. Kids at the front. Kids at the front. Please, no talking. Okay? All right. First question. How many bones can be found in an adult human body?
206.
That's correct. How old was Imam Mahdi when his father, the 11th Imam, was killed?
5.
That's correct. What does the word laser stand for?
Pass.
Which is the sixth biggest country in the world in terms of area?
Australia.
That's correct. Which is the third planet from the sun?
Earth.
That's correct. What does Ahl al-Kisa mean?
The people of the cloak.
That's correct. What's the most common form of cancer in Australia?
Skin cancer.
That's correct. Diabetes is a disease that happens when the human body cannot produce enough of which hormone?
Insulin.
That's correct. In Islam, name any two of the three battles that Imam Ali fought during his Khilafah.
Jamal and Safin.
That's correct. Approximately how many muscles are there in a human body?
Pass.
In geography, which is the Australia states has the largest population?
New South Wales.
That's correct. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, next participant, Ikra.
Yeah.
Ready? Our time is ready. Time is ready. Okay, first question. Which constellation can be found on the Australian national flag?
Southern Cross.
That's correct. In Islam, who was the only woman to be the part of Al-Qisa? Ahl al-Qisa.
Fatima. Bibi Fatima.
That's correct. Which is the heaviest elements to exist naturally on Earth?
Carbon. Carbon?
Incorrect. In numeracy, 49 is a perfect square. True or false?
Yes, true.
That's correct. Name the human muscle that never gets tired.
Pass.
Which prophet did Allah speak to through a burning bush?
Pass.
Name the only substance on earth that exists naturally in 3 different states at normal temperature.
Mercury?
Incorrect. Can one perform sajda on wheat?
On what?
On wheat.
True.
Incorrect. In STEM, is silicon a metal or a metalloid?
Metalloid.
That's correct. Okay, our next participant, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Our time is ready. Okay, first question. In Islam, when Muslims die, they are buried laying on which shoulder?
Pass.
Okay. Which natural Australian landmark is visible from space?
Great Barrier Reef.
That's true. In Islam, which is the most sacred place on earth?
Jannatul Baqi.
Incorrect. Water contracts when it freezes. True or false?
True.
That's correct. In Islam, which prophet did Allah speak through a burning bush?
Prophet Musa.
That's correct. In STEM, what's the hardest natural substance known to man?
Titanium.
Incorrect. In Islam, name any of the titles of our 6th Imam.
Imam Jafar as-Sadiq. As-Sadiq.
That's correct. Which is the lightest element in the periodic table?
Titanium.
Incorrect. In Islam, there are 2 major books left behind by Imam Zainul Abidin. Name any one of them.
Pass.
What? Okay, I'll ask the last question since my throat got stuck. What's the common name of sodium chloride?
Salt.
That's correct. Please recite as-salawat.
Allah.
Okay, last participant. Are you ready?
Yep, ready.
Okay. Time is ready? All right, first question. Can you perform sajda on cotton?
No.
That's true. Which type of cells carry oxygen around a human body?
Red blood cells.
That's true. Doing sajda on grass is permissible. True or false?
Yes.
That's true. Plasma in a state of matter. True or false?
False.
Incorrect. In Islam, what can we pray on Fridays instead of Salat al-Jum'ah?
Pass.
Name the pigment that gives our blood its red color.
Pass.
In Islam, in which city did Imam Jafar Sadiq start a school for Muslims?
Medina.
That's true. Which scientist came up with the famous 3 laws of motion?
Isaac Newton.
That's true. Can sajda be performed on mud?
No. False.
That's true. In STEM, can sound travel through empty space?
True.
Incorrect. In Islam, what's the Arabic word for fasting?
Som.
That's correct. What's the hardest substance in the human body?
Skull.
Incorrect. Please write a salawat.
One of us is going to be, you know what I mean? So I'm happy. All right. I got 6.
आपको और पानी ला के दूँ मैं?
नहीं नहीं पानी नहीं लगेगा, ये ठंडा नहीं लगेगा, खराब हो रहा
वही ना, मुझे वही मिला.
है। कोई बात नहीं, it's okay.
नेगेटिव मार्किंग करनी है.
I don't know, I guess but I still do it.
हाँ, अगर आपने भरोसा पाया नहीं नहीं, लेकिन आंसर but if they're wrong it's negative. बटन दबाया.
You know what the project is?
सही है. दिन में 3 सवाल है.
वापस ज़्यादा नहीं है, गिफ्ट्स.
2 गिफ्ट्स हैं. ओके. Well, now it's this. She's actually good.
For the next round, we have Zahra Merchant, who has qualified, Maria Ali, Arsalan Ali, and Abdullah Asadi. We've got these 4 who has qualified for the next round.
What's the gift? In the meantime, I have a question for the kids in the audience. Yeah. So, how many faces does a cylinder have?
You're not going to put your hands like this.
Can we put it like this?
You put it like this.
2.
And so that they can see
No.
the recording is from up there and from there. Yes.
No, all the participants who already taking part,
Whatever. Just don't cover it so that they can see.
ask either
Listen to the question carefully. Listen to
3.
the question. He's not
Correct.
going to repeat it. So don't take all the time.
Please recite a salawat.
Okay, listen carefully. If you're sure, then press the buzzer. Okay?
So just press it like this.
Press it, yes, like that.
And we only press it after you press it.
As soon as you know. Next question.
So he doesn't have to push it. No, like if I'm asking a question and you think that you know what the question is and you want to
This one is for the ladies section. For the girls.
You'll get a negative mark.
This one is for the girls.
No.
Name the Imam whose mother is Fatima bint Hassan.
Yeah, like if you press the buzzer and I haven't finished.
Oh, yeah. If he has not finished. If he has finished and you answer incorrectly, that's not right.
Yes, that is correct. Imam Muhammad al-Baqir. Please recite loud salawat. Okay. I will give the mic back to Brother On.
Can I put like right?
That's fine. But if you interrupt me and you interrupt me for a wrong answer, you get a negative mark. Okay?
I'm not gonna be like you. Oh wait, so if we press it, I got a question. If we press it, like you're halfway through the question. If we press it, do you finish this, stop the question?
No.
Or do you continue it?
I stop.
Oh,
And I ask you. And if you,
This is only if we interrupt you.
yeah.
If you interrupt him and answer wrong, then he repeat it.
Okay. All right, brothers and sisters, we are into the final round,
is it 15 questions?
which is our buzzer round. So in the buzzer round, the participant who's going to press the buzzer the most quickly and answer the correct question is going to get the mark. And if they press the buzzer while I'm asking the question and they answer incorrectly, they'll get a negative mark.
They will get a negative mark anyway, right?
No.
They will get a negative mark anyways if they are wrong, right?
No. Just if they're interrupting and then answering wrong. तो अच्छी बात है ना? They let, because otherwise what they're doing is otherwise they're just pressing to
Yeah,
get
I
in
know.
first.
ठीक है, चलो let's do that.
That's the
Let's do
whole
that.
thing. The other thing, one more question. She's saying if you don't understand what he's saying, then
Then he repeats the question.
But the other person
If nobody has pressed the buzzer, then he will repeat the question.
Okay. So
Then you have to answer the question.
then you have to pay attention.
Yes.
Okay. I'll
If
ask
you
the
don't understand
audience.
the question,
I'll drink. Like I was asking rapidly question. That's why it was
If
getting
we
bad.
feel he's not, one of us
Yeah.
will take over, and he's not going to impact your listening, you have to listen carefully. The
Yeah.
other thing is, just so you all know, he has studied in Australia, so his accent is pretty English. Everyone, I'm just letting you all know, okay? Even the Australians are sometimes like.
you don't get to get that.
So you won't get through with that. Oh, we didn't understand what he said. His Australian is pretty Australian. Just so that you all know, okay?
Right.
All quick question. Any more questions?
Any more questions?
Okay.
You guys ready?
You ready?
You
Just
understand?
Yeah.
Just don't cover it
Your
so
buzzers
that the
check your
cameras can
buzzers.
see that. Okay?
Right.
Are you sure?
You have? Yeah. Senior buzzer. Right.
Yes. You know how to do
Press it again. Press it in the middle. Keep it in the middle. Keep your fingers in the middle. So that, yeah. Don't cover it.
Okay, participants and the audience, we are into the final round. So for this round, we really appreciate if everybody is pinned up silence because the participants really need to understand the question and be pressing the buzzer when they know the answer. Okay? So if there's a bit of noise, they don't understand, they press the buzzer and they answer incorrectly, they get a negative mark. Yeah, kids, please, just move a bit back for this round only. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. How many questions? Okay, so we have 12 questions in total. If you press the buzzer and you get 5 seconds to answer the question. Okay, if you don't answer it within that 5 seconds, the next person will get the chance to answer. Okay, everybody ready? Fingers on your buzzers? Okay, the first question is, in STEM, what do you call the phenomenon when living things give off light?
Photosynthesis.
Incorrect.
Second person to buzz the buzzer. No one.
No second question.
Who knows? What happens now?
Next question. Okay. Next question. In Islam, name the 3 titles of Imam Mahdi.
Sahib al-Zaman, al-Hujjah, and al-Muntazir.
That's correct.
Can they all press the buzzer? Don't wait कि हमारी वाली कर दिया, we are not going to press because you can get a chance. If you press second.
If she doesn't answer correctly, then you can get a chance.
If you don't press, then we cannot come to you even for a guest.
Can you put your hand, sorry, the hand,
Yeah.
like not the back, it's coming in the way. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Next question. Everyone ready? Who was the first scientist to win 2 Nobel Prizes?
Albert Einstein?
Incorrect.
Stephen Hawking.
Incorrect.
Thomas Edison?
Incorrect. Okay, the correct answer is Marie Curie.
Yes, I knew it. I knew all along.
Okay, next question. Everyone ready? In numeracy, what is the sum of perfect squares between 1 and 10? Red? Just wait. Let us confirm who. Red.
15, 59.
Incorrect. Next one. Green.
1 second, 1 second.
1 second.
Yeah, it's green.
Green.
5.
Incorrect. Yellow.
14.
That's correct. Next question. In STEM, what does DNA stands for?
Deoxynucleic acid.
That's correct. Next question. The International Criminal Court, ICC, has just issued an arrest warrant for which European president? Wait, hold on. Blue?
Vladimir Putin.
That's correct. Confirm. Okay. All right. Okay. Next question. Name the current president of Iran. Wait. Red.
Pass. No, I didn't.
Next. Yellow.
Just 1 second. Yellow.
Rahim.
And then green.
Green.
Jabir.
Incorrect. Anybody else? Any guess? Last participant? Oh, no, sorry, I'm not going to repeat the question. Okay, the question was, name the current president of Iran. The answer is Ibrahim Raisi. Okay, next question. Everybody ready? Okay. In STEM, what does ECG stand for in medical terms?
Electrical communicator gateway.
Incorrect. Anybody else? No? Okay. The correct answer is electrocardiogram. Next question. Uluru in the Northern Territories is a sacred place for which Aboriginal people?
Torres Strait Island.
Incorrect. Anyone else?
Maori.
Incorrect. Okay, the correct answer is the Anangu. So we got last 3 questions. Come on, everybody ready? Okay. In STEM, what do you call the reaction when chemicals mix together and give off light?
Photosynthesis.
Incorrect.
Combustion. Combustion. Okay.
Okay, the correct answer is chemiluminescence.
No, chemiluminescence.
Okay, my pronunciation was incorrect. Jawad, can you correct me?
Chemiluminescence.
Okay, thank you, Jawad. Last 2 questions. Second last question. In numeracy, Which numbers between 1 and 10 are perfect squares? Wait. It's a repeat question. I think it's a repeat question as well. Yeah. Can we get one more question? It's not a repeat question. You get a -1 point. It is similar, but it's different. Red? Red. Okay, give the mic to. Sorry, wait. Red.
149.
That's correct. Last question. In Islam, name the famous land that Prophet Muhammad left Lady Fatima in his will. I think it's green, but we'll confirm.
I think it's green too. Yes. Green, 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 green.
Green? Green. Green.
Makkah.
Incorrect. Next.
Blue, na?
Wait. Next is blue.
Fadak.
That's correct. And that concludes the final round for the Senior Kids Baab-ul-Ilm quiz competition. Ladies and gentlemen, a loud salawat for all the participants and especially the last 4 finalists.
थर्ड पोजीशन के लिए बॉयज में टाइम पेपर आ गया बेंजी for the third position and for the first tie break or you can just start with third and first and second.
Okay.
There's two.
So 2 questions.
Two questions. First or second se पूछे? Second and second.
Yeah. Well, first we go third and fourth. Okay. So we have a tie break. So we have a tie break for the third position, and we also have a tie break for the first and second position. Oh. Pink one? Okay. So, fingers on the buzzer. It's only among those two. Okay. So, ready? Cyclone Freddy has devastated which African country last weekend? Wait. Green.
Egypt.
Incorrect. Red.
Morocco.
Incorrect. The correct answer is Malawi. Okay, it's going to be an easy question for those two. Ready? How many imams were present in Karbala in 61 Hijri? Repeat it. Okay, sorry, this is a repeat question. Okay, so, another question. Ready? In current affairs, how many countries are there in the world as of today? I think it's green, but we'll confirm. Okay, yeah. Green, okay, green. Judy, green.
3.
Are you serious? Okay, red.
How many countries in what? Sorry.
You didn't even hear the question.
I heard the thing, but I didn't hear the last part. What was the last
Okay.
thing? I might.
Okay, we won't count this, but the question was in current affairs, how many countries are there in the world as of today?
Oh,
And the correct,
196.
that's incorrect. Okay, we'll go again. Who was the first female Prime Minister of Australia? That's correct, Julia Gillard. Finally.
Now look at him. He's like, I ended this man's whole career. He ended his whole career. He ended this man's whole career.
Okay, emotions are running high. Okay, we have one last question for the first prize, first position. Just choose which question. Ready with the buzzers? Okay. Ready? With what intention, Nia, can you perform sajda in front of the graves of imams? I think it's blue, but we'll confirm. Blue? Blue?
Thanking Allah or shukr.
That's correct. That's correct. So now we have the finalists of our Seniors Baab-ul-Ilm quiz competition. Okay, so another announcement that the winner of the quiz, Zara Merchant, she only got to know about the quiz today at 2 o'clock. Okay, so I'd say she roughly had about 5 hours to prepare for the quiz, but alhamdulillah, mashallah, she has won the quiz. Please recite aloud salawat. Okay, that also shows that our girls, alhamdulillah, have dominated the seniors quiz competition, and boys need to keep up their game. Okay, last year it was the girls as well. Alhamdulillah, for the girls. So, great efforts, great job. Zara Merchant, Maria, and Abdullah for our first, second, and third prize holders for the seniors.
Yay. It's awkwardly quiet. Some sort of destruction. I need to. I just need to.
Now we're going to have the prize we're going to have the prize distribution ceremony.
Now we're gonna have the prize distribution ceremony. Can I please have the top threes to come get their prize?
I request all the parents and the kids to please be seated. Please be seated. Move a bit back and be seated, because we're going to call the participants and the winners at the front, so we need a bit of room here. So Zain, if you can please, kids, move back. Move back and sit down. Move back just a bit more. Thank you. A bit more. Sisters, if you could please just settle down. Brothers as well.
से fourth circle.
और ज़ैन अल-आबिदीन है इसमें fourth.
Yes. Okay. Zain al-Abidin को उधर रखिए sir please. इसको उधर ले जाइए.
I would now request Sayyid Najm Sabtel Hasni, if you can please come forward, and we'd like our position holders to please come forward as well. So we'll start with the juniors first. So on the fourth position from the juniors quiz competition is Zainul Abidin Abbas. So if parents want to take a picture. Okay, mashallah. Zain. So third prize in the juniors is Amir Ali.
With the cash prize.
Come, stand here, yeah. Just hold this, like this, with the same. Second position, Zain Abbas. Zaim Abbas. MashaAllah. There you go, Zaim. Please stand here. And you get a cash prize of $50.
Sorry.
Third. Wait, Zain.
Then ये third है ना?
Yes, that's third.
नहीं, ये second है.
Third. Third.
So where's the second? बाबा मैं इसकी बात कर रहा हूँ. He's the second.
Zaim is second, sorry.
Yes. So
My bad.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
can we ask the third one to come in first?
Yeah, okay. Who was it? Third prize owner, Amir Ali, please come. Okay. There you go. You can stand here with the Sheikh as well. So you get the third prize.
Cash prize of 80 first.
And then Muhammad Raza Mahdi, first prize, juniors quiz competition. And a cash prize of $100 as well. $80, sorry. A cash prize of $80, a trophy, and first position to Raza. Please recite a salawat for Raza.
Seniors.
Fourth prize? Zain, fourth prize?
No, the trophy for only.
Only first, second, third. Okay, fourth prize from the seniors, Arsalan Ali. Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad wa ajil farajah. Third prize from the seniors, Abdullah Asadi. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad, and a cash prize of $30. Thank you. Second prize is Maria Ali and a cash prize of $50. Salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. MashaAllah.
Amazing performance.
Thank you. Thank you, Maria. Salawat for her. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Yes. And the first prize goes to Zahra Merchant, and $80 cash prize as well, with a trophy, a certificate, and a prize. Please recite a loud salawat for Zahra. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Thank you so much, Sayyid Sultan Hasni, for taking the time out, staying with us till the end. I know you are in a hurry to leave.
It's better that I could stay.
Muhammad salawat. Allahumma
It was a good opportunity for me as well.
If you'd like to share a few words with everyone and the kids.
Yes, it was really a wonderful day, and I saw that many of you are very much competent. Alhamdulillah, even many questions I will say to brother, those were more hard, but in the range of these all questions, the majority of you played very well, and keep increasing your knowledge. And this is a good opportunity, a platform that give you an instigation to read more, to study more, and know more things about general knowledge, about Islam, about Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad alayhi salam. And this will give you a big opportunity in the world when you are filled with better knowledge. I appreciate the organizers, Brother Ali Raza, and everyone who was participating here. It was big hard work and a lot of patience among the parents and audience, that including me, that who are waiting this all. But it was a good time for all of us, because it was related to knowledge. Thank you. Thank you. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad.
Please recite a salawat for the Sayyid, and we will now request our leader, community leader, Abu Ali, to please come, and he will going to distribute the certificates among the other participants of the quiz. So, okay, yeah. So, Mayyar Al-Karim. Mayyar Al-Karim? No. Mayyar Al-Karim? Muhammad Al-Razin? Muhammad Al-Razin? Sayyid Muhammad Burair? Abu Ali. Sayyid Burair. Please recite salawat for Sayyid Muhammad Burair. Muhammad Jasim. Wait. Let them take a picture. He's going to give. Samir Haider. Ijaz Bhai. Wait, he's going to give you, okay? Yes. Samir, you stand on the other side. Stand here. They're both brothers. Abbas Asim Palasara. Fatma Zahra Merchant. And all the participants are getting a cash prize as well, just to note. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Rawan Al-Haidar. For fifth prize. Ikra Palasara. Sixth prize. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Maryam Fatima Merchant.
इसका दो मुइज
Moiz Abbas Siddiqui.
सैयद मोहम्मद असगर मसूद
वो तो चले गए होंगे मौलाना के साथ चले गए.
Where is his father? Where is his father? Take a photo, please.
Mohammed Hadi Palasara. ये भी चले गए मेरे ख्याल में.
We'll just keep them.
Yes.
Thank you, Bali.
ये भी दो पड़े.
Okay. I will give you a prize. I will kiss you here.
Thank you.
For your coming and for your growing here.
Who are those guys for?
So we have Asghar. No. We need a certificate and a prize. Yeah. नहीं. Participate करने के लिए. Congratulations, Asghar.
Any photo, please?
Yeah, he's taking a photo. What do you mean astaghfirullah? At least you came to the final round. That makes it.
Okay, brother Hajj Ali. Jazakumullah khair. Thank you very much.